Alright, welcome back. Let's go back to through the door and see what we can do next. I was told that we're not, like, the escape rate in this game is a lot lower, probably because of the hard mode. So I'm probably not going to be running too much. We'll see how it is when we get quick escape, but yeah, there isn't much I can do. If we can't run often enough, then I'm just gonna have to fight every battle, which honestly isn't too big of a problem because we have, this is hard mode, so the extra XP and stuff isn't going to kill us. But here we are in the underground city. I was right, we're not as strong as before. Yeah, I can tell. Sir, when we left the junkyard, did you feel forced out somehow? I want to say my body was overwritten. Does that make any sense? Overwritten, like new data? What do you mean? Maybe I just can't describe it properly, but I think that's why we can't remember skills we learned there. Okay. So we might not even be in the same bodies as before? Hey, do you know what that red thingy is? I don't. It's kind of bothering me, actually. There's a small terminal here. A small what now? Me and Fred brought it here after we found it. We plugged it in and it just lit up and started humming. We don't know what it's used for. Well, I do. Lokapala is actually an interesting name. It's from some India country or something. It means guardians of the gods. Think that's relevant? I'm not sure why you're suddenly talking about Lokapala or whatever that is, but I guess I'll keep that in mind. And we probably should have just saved here, but I wanted to go back and, you know, make sure that we weren't going to go into another boss fight or anything. Alright. Mad Mart. Member of Lokapala. Oh, I guess this is the group of the name of their group. He's trying to avoid eye contact. I'm still setting things up. Please come back later. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of different things, new things that you guys have told me about in this second game. So I'll bring them up when they become more pertinent. I don't want to just regurgitate everything that I've read so far, but I'll try to remember them. The Karma Society divides people into two groups, protect and don't protect. They think of us as food. Okay, so I guess we're in the don't protect group. Seems like the people here do not possess Atma powers. Yeah. You fought the Karma Society. There's only 3 of you. Stay away. Well, we can transform into monsters. Kinda like them. Lokapala is planning an attack on the Karma Society, but they're all talk. Aren't we Lokapala? Or I guess this group here is Lokapala. I was expecting a buff demon guy. I don't think I'd trust my life to a leader like you. Whatever. Roland's getting tired of waiting for you. Okay, buddy, don't judge me just because of the way I look. I can transform. I can tell you're one of them just by looking at you. What's happening to the world? Alright, Adel. And you must be Roland? Before we take you to Cielo, I'd like to have a word with you. Sure.
I hope Fred wasn't much trouble. I became his guardian after his father died. Where is Cielo? Well, we thought the society sent him. Your friends nearby.
What is this?
You know, you don't seem artificial.
What do you mean?
Take a look.
The junkyard?
Actually, it's called Asura Project, Stage 1. It's a VR designed for urban warfare.
Huh? What's that mean?
You guys, and that world you were in, are programs the cyber shaman created for the society.
Dude, you seriously need to lay off the booze.
The Asura Project. It was designed to develop combat enhancement AI to be implanted in live soldiers. You were going to be programmed into microchips. Stage 1 is a coliseum for selecting the most effective AI. It's a purgatory born of wisdom that man stole from God.
The war will escalate. God has cursed us all.
God?
Yes, God. 30 years ago, at the end of the 20th century, crises erupted worldwide. Mutated pathogens, abnormal weather patterns, collapsed ecosystems, and the QVA syndrome. Historically, a genius always emerges in troubled times. 10 years ago, one such individual found the source of these problems. Jenna Angel. She was part of the International Environmental Stabilization Committee.
It's her!
But your hopes and beliefs are utterly worthless.
She stated the disasters were caused by data from the sun, hidden discreetly within its rays. The sun, a gigantic body of accumulated data. She said he was there from the beginning, influencing Earth and its development. That places him on God's level.
And what does this God have to do with us?
Man is God's accursed son. We use our knowledge to find new ways of killing. The society was formed to survive our tribulation, but the army corrupted it, and you were created. However, knowledge alone cannot create a perfect AI.
The cyber shaman? You said she created us.
A medium between God and man. She is the only one with the ability to extract data from God, the society's very foundation.
Sarah works for the society? We risked our lives for her. You're saying none of that matters?
You can't fight your programming.
Sarah cared about us.
An artist can feel love for her masterpiece sometimes.
Shut up!
Calm yourself. Tell me, how did you learn of all this?
We have a mole in the society.
How can you verify the information's authenticity?
This disk of composite data, we received it just before you arrived. A complex electromagnetic wave pattern. Our test subject became a demon like you. And then, of course, there's your existence. God, shaman. We have to believe. Here's a question. Do you know what happened in the Karma Society 5 years ago? Would you like to? Colonel Terrence E. Beck. He claimed that you had all died, according to Cielo.
That is not his face.
Back then, he oversaw the Asura project. He died when God went mad. A man who died in this world claims an AI killed him. Doesn't make sense. You and Varen are supposed to be programs. Something happened that day. Only the cyber shaman knows the truth, linking you to the society.
Get to the point. What is it you want?
Bring us the cyber shaman. It's her fault that there are orphans like Fred. But without the shaman's power, we have no hope.
And in exchange,
We'll give you the infiltration route and all necessary supplies.
while Cielo remains captive, unacceptable.
What?
You mentioned a test subject who became like us. We need manpower.
You're saying you want us to become monsters?
A slip of the tongue. I did not ask you to accompany us, unless the test subject cannot. You killed him.
Is that true? Roland?
He could have lost control. We had to.
This is nothing but coercion. You have no honor.
How dare you slander us?
It may be true that we become frightful monsters. However, the people of the junkyard fought for their very survival. I will not accept that it was all just an illusion. You're the people of Nirvana. Lupa died in vain. I see. You needn't say anything. We will agree to your terms. Not to help you, but for Sarah's sake and for Fred.
Gail!
Take care of Cielo.
The underground tunnel should take you to a closed-off underground block of Karma City. Our informant should be there with further details. Obtained hacking disk. You'll be able to access the Karma Society's database from terminals. I heard you needed to use it to download Mantra or something. Alright, and we got a frigid shot. This is pretty valuable, but I'll let you have it. Now hurry up and earn it. Alright. I already really like the way the direction the game is going. Gale is awesome. And just the fact that we already have like personalities, there's a conflict going on. I'm getting nicely invested so far. I'm trying to piece together the stuff that we've learned. Do you understand that people have lost all hope? Roland's paranoid beyond just being cautious. You can't win a war by being defensive. If Greg was still alive, we might stand a chance. I don't know who Greg is. I know I can't kill a demon with my own strength, but I don't feel like I'd lose to you guys. What do you mean? Not only do you have demon power, but you also have a weakness. I know you're scared of something, so what is it? Electricity? Fire? If I can figure out your weakness, then you won't stand a chance. Oh, you really think so, huh? I can get rid of that weakness. It'll just take some time. What do you think Heat would say if he heard that? And what about us? What are we supposed to do if it's true? Karma Society divides people into two groups. Okay. Yeah, so from what I could tell, based on what he said, we know there's God and then there's a him. So there's some dude on a level of God. But they think that God got corrupted and thus... Oh. Yeah. Because this is new. You can download and equip mantra here. Each hexagon on the grid represents a mantra. Okay. The blue shining mantra can be purchased. By accumulating AP from battles, you master a mantra and learn its associated skills. And then I get access to everything next to it. Once mastered, a mantra will change color and surrounding mantras become available. Purple mantra, however, cannot be unlocked by simply mastering an adjacent mantra. Purple mantra can only be accessed when all 6 adjacent mantras are mastered. Note that the adjacent mantras do not need to be mastered by the same character. So we share a mantra grid. Interesting. Group effort is the key to unlocking these purple mantra. Also, you can view the entire grid by pressing the square button, and you can see which mantras are mastered by the selected character and which are mastered by others. Sweet. You can switch between characters, L and R. Expands. Master mantras to learn powerful skills and unlock new ones. You can access this tutorial. Okay. Alright. So, let's... I guess they're just unlocking the ones I've mastered. Alright. So we got Devour and Ice Spirit, yeah. So I need to focus on Fire Spirit for you, so that you can get rid of your weakness. So Aggie and Void Fire. Let's go ahead and get you that. Not enough money. Crap. So $1,000. Okay. We got protection, so that's the healing one. Earth Spirit. Regular Spirit. Ooh. We can get Tarukaja real quick. That's actually going to be necessary, I think. Alright, I gotta sell a few things to make money and get some new mantra. Hopefully you're ready. You're not from around here, are you? Sorry, but I can't sell you anything if you don't have the money. Hey, what's with the ring? Oh, I see. Alright, I gotcha. You don't have to say anything. I'll buy that ring from you, so go ahead and pick something out. Oh, sweet. Did you know there's writing on the ring? Stage 1. What's that mean? I guess we got that for completing Stage 1 of the Asura project. I guess we might eventually have to do other stuff too. And that Soma drop is looking mighty tasty, and I might want to sell that. Might want to get a charge shot too. Alright, first I'm gonna get mantra, now that I have money, and then I'll buy some items. Yeah, so I want to get rid of Surf's weakness as fast as possible, so let's go give you Fire Spirit. And then Argilla, you need to get, I think you need Bolt, but I'm gonna check. Actually, let's go ahead and check. I don't want to make a mistake. So let's see. You're weak to force, and you're weak to electricity. Okay. Yeah, so I would have made a mistake there. Okay, so you actually don't have access to that yet. Bikuni, Shura. I need Dragon is what I need for force. Okay, so I need you to move to get one of these. So let's go ahead and give you Spirit, and that should actually no. I am gonna get you Spirit though, because I need, if I get Spirit and Devourer. No, let's just get you a Devourer now, so that you can move towards Dragon, and then you need to move towards Bolt Wizard. So I'm gonna get you Devourer as well. And then, yeah, probably Devour, Protection, and then Bolt Wizard. Yeah, I gotta move them towards getting that stuff quickly. Alright. Well, I'll make this episode a little longer since most of it was cutscenes. Actually, I need to buy items. Sorry about that. So I can buy one to give to Argilla just in case. I was told that bullets are better in this game and that I should make good use of them, especially since I won't be able to run as much. So I'll probably just go ahead and buy that. Every time you purchase or sell items, you'll earn points according to the amount of money changed, and once you accumulate enough, your rank will increase. Okay. And we got sweet discounts. Cool. Yep, so I need to make sure I have enough. I have 7 revival beads, so that's not bad. Okay, let's get 3 of each. Usually I like to get 5, but I don't know if I'm gonna have the money for it. So let's get 3 for now, just to be safe. Got 3 of Panaceas, okay. And I want to keep the rest of the money just in case I need it for mantra. And that should be good. So let's go ahead and equip the bullet to Argilla. And I gotta remember to start using guns a bit more. You sold your ring, huh? Should I give you some cash for your clothes? I'm going on ahead. Alright, let's get on. let's just go ahead and take a look at this underground tunnel. If we didn't have a hostage, I know you'd kill us all. What the hell? Go eat your own kind, demon freak. I mean, you really shouldn't be saying that to people that are about to help you. We have done nothing to be ashamed of. No, we haven't. We're man-eating monsters. Of course they'd hate us. So, based on the memories that we have, I'm assuming that our AI, we were created based off the minds of someone in the real world. Which is, I guess, what happened to Colonel Beck, right? He was created based off a real person, and he retained some memories of this world. This underground tunnel leads to the New Portland area of Karma City. We dug it out of an old passageway that had collapsed. You can take it all the way through to Karma City. The society doesn't have any idea it's down here. Some sections have collapsed because of car accidents and things, so you need to travel along maintenance and cable pathways to bypass certain areas. I shouldn't have to do this kind of crap. I graduated from college, you know. Whoa, great. What are you trying to say? Those meatheads around the corner are the ones who should be doing work like this. Let's say there's one demon strong to fire and another that's weak to it. Which one would you choose to learn the fire ability? See, I'm smart. Now I just need to find a 4-year to transfer to. Bro, I already started to learn Fire Spirit for Surf, so don't try to act like you're the smartest man here. You feel like helping others. AI don't have emotions. My wife was taken away by the society. Help her before something terrible happens. Sure. The Karma Society started sending out guards who can transform into demons. You guys have the demon virus too, don't you? I know it's not contagious through human contact or anything, but don't get too close. Alright, well. Underwater cable. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode here then. Unfortunately, today was just mostly cutscene and trying to figure out where we are, try to get our mantras and items in order. But next time, we're gonna go ahead and explore this underwater cable, try to get ourselves closer to the Karma Society and the city so that we can bring Sarah back, and hopefully they'll give us Yellow in return. But until then, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.